What's up, Kansas City? So before I go into the market numbers, I'm going to share with you a little bit about what happened this last week. It was so fun. The first thing that I want to share with you is the fact that I was able to go to the Lauren Daigle concert. That was a surprise for my husband, and we got near center stage on the floor, 4 rows back, and in fact, part of her tour was she walked through the audience and she walked right past me. And I don't know if you guys remember, several years ago, I was able to do a print job for a company that makes these leather bracelets. And on the leather bracelets, it has engraved the word warrior. And I did a speaking engagement back a couple years ago to launch a women's ministry at a church. And I gave all of those women this bracelet. And I had a few left over. And I wore one that night. And when she walked past me, I took it off really quick and handed it to her and mouthed the word warrior. And I actually had a friend of mine who captured it on video. I had no idea where she was sitting, and she happened to see me and Lauren Daigle walking by, and she captured it on video. It was just the coolest thing. And so thank you, Katie Payne. Katie is a colleague of mine, and I was just ecstatic when I saw that video. But anyway, another couple things happened was I had 3 closings on Thursday. That was amazing. Helping some people move into town as well as out of town, and it's just all been really fun. As far as market reports go, there were 382 new listings. That was down 10%. Oh, and what's interesting is that there were 429 price drops. Now, last week there was a record number of price drops, which was 457, but that's higher than what has been normal for this whole year. So 429 price drops in 1 week. That was down 6% from the record number, but it was still higher than new listings. So it's telling me that the market is definitely shifting, and there's definitely some strategies that you need to have when you're putting your house up on the market, because they're sitting longer now. My average days on market are still low, but the average days on market overall is getting up there. There were 94 back on the market properties. There were 419 pendings, which was down 8.9%, and there were 478 sold properties last week. That was up 9%, and 3 of those sold were mine. I was so excited. And then the average sales price actually increased to $401,828. That was an increase of 9%. And there's starting to be a little bit more activity on the contingent properties that go on the market. There were 31, and so that's starting to creep up. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I had an amazing week last week, and let's go make this one even better. Have a wonderful week.